Therapy with Sun 752. This your daily go-getter. This is number 658 for July 22nd, 2016. Last day of Cancer. Leo starts tomorrow. Cancer, y'all had a good run. Now it's time for that lion time. That's my time right there. That's crazy. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about knowing your self-worth. Knowing what you deserve versus what you might not deserve. Knowing what you should have versus what somebody might make you feel privileged in order to have. You know, if you don't believe that you deserve anything, more than likely you're not going to have anything to get. A lot of times we miss out on opportunities because we don't think that we should have something that it may be our time for. Now, of course, you can always rationalize that it's never really your time until it's your time. I believe that. There's a part of me who definitely believes that. But at the same time, you have to believe that you're worthy of having something that is being given to you. And there are certain things that are given to certain people. Like, you know, when you get into a romantic situation, let's say you're dealing with a woman or a man that you really, really are attracted to, that you really may feel like it's so beautiful or so handsome or whatever it is, they got it going on. But they want to be with you. And you can't believe they want to be with you, so you might say something like, yo, out of everybody, why would you want to be with me? Why you choose me? You know, you can't give somebody that much power. There's nothing wrong with humbling yourself. Don't get me wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with humbling yourself. But humbling yourself just means that you take whatever you get and you use whatever you get without being arrogant about it. Without feeling like you are privileged to have, no, not necessarily privileged, entitled. Without feeling like you're entitled to have something. In other words, you don't go all off the top and start acting a fool just because you got something. That's what humbling yourself is. But you don't make somebody feel like you are the shit because of them. I don't care how rich they are. I don't care how handsome or beautiful they are. You know what I mean? You can't give somebody that much power because that kind of power in some people's hands will equal abuse. And you ain't trying to be abused. You know? Now, we've all made that mistake. Now, maybe to somebody else, we might have said, wow. Or maybe even to ourselves. We might have said, wow. How did I get her? Or how did I get him? But my best advice when you are around her or him is to just roll like it's supposed to be that way, because it is supposed to be that way. The same way that you're attracted to somebody is the same way that they're attracted to you. Don't be acting like, you know, you're not beautiful enough for them, or you're not handsome enough for somebody. You know what I mean? Nobody is all of that to everybody. Let me say that again. Nobody is all of that to everybody. And everybody has somebody in their history that didn't want to have nothing to do with it. Let me say that again. Everybody. I don't care how handsome you are. I don't care how much you got it going on. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how alive your body is. There's somebody in your history that ain't want to have nothing to do with you. There's somebody in your history that was like, they alright. But y'all don't know, like, they ain't really all of that. And they may have even chosen somebody that may be visually not as up to par as you are, or as they are. Because beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. Sometimes there are more things that determine your beauty or determine your attractiveness than just the physical. I mean, some people like people who are smart. Some people like people who are ambitious. Some people who like people who are creative. Some people like people who are family oriented. Some people who like, why do I keep saying that? Some people like people who are good with children or good with elderly. Some people like people who are kind, gentle, you know, all kinds of things. Like you wouldn't go to a job that you interviewed for and that you know you were qualified for, even if it was a job that was paying you a really, really great salary. You ain't gonna play yourself after they offer you the job and be like, man, I would have worked here for free. I'm telling you. Woo! Ah, yeah. I finally got this gig, baby. How you feel, my man? You alright? That's what's up. You ain't gonna do nothing like that. You ain't gonna do nothing like that. You ain't gonna give them that kind of power because you're gonna make them money. We have to remember that. We making, you know, when you go to a job, you're making somebody else money. So you ain't gonna be like, oh my God, thank the Lord, y'all hired me. Even though inside you might be feeling like, oh my God, I need this so bad. I'm gonna finally be able to make this dough. Finally be able to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? This is a hell of a come up. Still, you gotta chill. Now, I'm not telling you to fake the funk. I'm not saying that you should act like you don't want something that you do. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that once you get something, that means that you were supposed to have it. So just go ahead and do with it what you were supposed to do with it. Cut and dry. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. Something funny happened when I was about to do this video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well-known person around my way asked me for $1. It was a funny thing. Asked me for $1. Now they ask me for $1 all the time. I'm like, oh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? But they asked me for $1, and first they tried to huff and puff and act like, well, you know what I mean, son, you can give me the money, just give me the $1. Well, you gotta give me a hard time. Like I'm providing for that person, right? So they got up off of the step where they was sitting. And I was like, yo, don't get up like that. Don't do that. Don't play yourself like that. Don't do that. I don't like that. So they started smiling and all of that. And when they came over to me, they was like, you know what I mean? Come on, son, please. Can I have $1? I mean, they was literally begging. I had to tell them, yo, don't be begging me for no damn $1 on the street like that. Don't show people that side of you. And they said, and she said, I didn't mean to say she, but anyway. She said, I don't mind begging from you because I know that you good people. And I know you like that. So if I beg for something from you, you know, I feel like it ain't going to go no farther than that. And I don't care who sees it. So naturally, I wind up giving up the $1. You know what I mean? Now, when you want to talk about humbling yourself or whatever, she ain't have to do that. I would have gave it $1. But nonetheless, to see somebody be that candid, it spoke to me. You know, I mean, I was feeling that. It's crazy, man. What this video was really about was making sure that you understand your self-worth. There is nobody that is too good for you. There is no situation that is too good for you unless you're not putting in the work, unless you want something for nothing, unless you just trying to get over on somebody. That's the only time where something or somebody may not be worthy of you. Other than that, you rock out, you do your thing. It's like that. How you doing, my man? All right. So, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And just remember, your self-worth is based on what you have built up for yourself. So if you've done the work that you were supposed to do, if you practiced the way you were supposed to practice, if you've done everything that was required for you to have something, then know that whatever you got was for you to have. And you go ahead and make the best of that going forward. And believe me, you'll build yourself up more, and one day you'll be thinking to yourself, damn, I was thinking I was lucky just to have this, that, and the third. But nah, I can get more. Your goals will always keep getting higher unless you keep settling for less. So make sure you don't do that, all right? Go to urbantherapywithson.com. Make sure y'all go to urbantherapywithson.com. Register with the website. The movement is moving fast, it's moving in the right direction. We want y'all to move right with it. Go ahead and register with that. Urban Therapy with Son, the hood is our health. The hood is our health. And that's word. Don't forget about the Mind, Right, and Body Better Fitness program tomorrow on July 23rd, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Mind, Right, and Body Better Fitness program is at the McVeigh Recreation Center, 400 East Ontario Street, right there on the corner of Ontario and D Street in Philadelphia. So if you live in the surrounding area, or if you live right there in the city, come through and get your workout on. It's the best thing for you. Don't let yourself fall by the wayside. Because then you start questioning yourself.